What is going on YouTube? We are doing something a little different today, and I hope you'll follow along with me. If you haven't already subscribed, take a second and click that subscribe button down below there. Also give me a thumbs up and like the video if at any point along the way here you learned something. Hopefully you do. That's the goal. Let's just get into it. I don't want to take up too much of your time. So we're going to talk today real quick about the difference between a stock market investor and a precious metal investor, and ways that you can hedge your dollar, hedge your bets against the dollar when it collapses, when it crashes, if it collapses. It's happened before. It's going to happen again. Chances are it's going to happen in our lifetime. So are you smart enough to recognize the opportunity when it comes your way? I think so. You wouldn't be watching this video if you weren't. So right now we're going to take a look what this difference between a stock market investor and a precious metal investor is. It's pretty simple. When you invest in a stock market, you're putting money into a company, and you're only making money when that company makes money. Company doesn't make money, you don't make money. It's pretty simple. Precious metal investors, you're getting a physical item, something tangible, something you can hold on to, something you can touch for your money. That's what's interesting about precious metals. You own it. There's no arguing about it. It's in your hands. It's yours. You make money when the demand increases for it, or as inflation increases. The stock market goes up and down, precious metals go up and down. There's a simple saying that I live by. If you can't hold it, then you don't own it. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. So what's contrarian investing? Well, and contrarian investment, that's basically someone that goes against what the market's telling them to do. You do the opposite of what everybody else is doing. When the stock market's doing great, you're pulling your money out. When the stock market's doing terrible, you're putting your money in. Buy low, sell high. That's what a contrarian investor is. And when you take a look at the stock market, I mean, just Google stock market. Go ahead, take a second and Google it. You want to pause the video, do what you have to do, but I'll do it for you here. Stock market doesn't look good. We've been here before. We've seen this before. The headlines, the first couple of pages here are just negative news. I mean, Dow Jones takes a triple-digit loss. The thing that's interesting on this one is down here, the dollar weakened and gold gained. That's a common thing. This happens all the time. I mean, pay attention to the news, people. It's in black and white, even though they try to put it at the end of the sentence. Let's take a look at some of these other headlines. Stock market crash warning just came in from China. China's stock market's crashing. I mean, are we going back to 1999? Profits are down in oil. Just all around, profits are down. But let's take a look at silver. All right, we're going to get into gold in a second, but we're going to take a look here at silver. Silver back in 1996. This is 20 years ago. I went back 20 years because I figure if you're like me, you're buying precious metals for 20, 30 years down the road. And we're going to take a look at where it was, right around 5.25 for that full year. And then last year, 2015, just to get a full year glimpse, comparison, right around 16 and pretty steady. Right now, we're at about $18 an ounce, and we are in 2016, April of 2016. So you can see how much that price has drastically increased, right? I mean, that's crazy. It's 3 times your money or more. Now take a look at gold. Right around, say, 375, 380 for the year, and 20 years ago. Take a look at it now. It's pretty steady, right around, say, 1,200 to be fair. That's an even estimate. So you got 1,200 to 400. Do the math, people. That's a pretty good return on your investment. What do you say? Low risk, high reward. That's the way that I'm looking at it. Now let's take a look at the stock market here. Stock market back in 1996 started off pretty bad, but it got better towards the end of the year. Now, something I want to go back to. I want to show you something here. Let's go back and take a look at that precious metal silver chart and the gold chart. Now, I want you to look at the bottom of the chart here, how it started off bad and it got good, right? Started off bad and it got good. Well, let's go back to that silver chart. Started off great, and then the price went down a little bit. You see that seesaw effect? Let's go back here. And here's your gold. Started off great, got a little rough. So let's go take a look. Up, down to up, down, up to down, down to up to down. You see, that's a seesaw effect. You see how that works? So when the stock market's doing great, the gold and the silver, it's not doing so great, but that's a great opportunity to start buying it. Now, when we look at the stock market, it's not doing so well. So what do you think is going to happen to silver? This is just a look at the stock market from last year, 2015. Just waves and waves and waves. You don't really see these dips and dives and stuff. You don't see that with precious metals, not to that extent. If you follow the trends, you would notice that silver will dip, gold will dip, but nothing like this. You're not taking severe hits like this where you can lose your everything. So Google precious metals. Go ahead, take a quick look and Google precious metals, and you'll see their search results are pretty positive. surges by over 3%. Is silver a better bet than gold in the near future? I mean, it's a huge market. When you look at the news, it's in black and white, and you can see without any argument that precious metals have always done well, will always do good, and will continue to give you a great return on your investment. It's a great way to hedge your bets against the dollar, and it's cheap. Anybody can do it. You can buy an ounce of silver for $18 an ounce right now. So 20 bucks will get you an ounce, and you're well on your way. Think about the last time you spent 20 bucks on what the dumbest thing was you spent $20 on. You spent $20 on a lot of dumb stuff. And what do you have to show for it? Nothing. Somebody else is holding your silver bar. So keep that in mind next time you take out that $20 bill. If you guys, again, haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button down below. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, same place, comment down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.